This week's Michigan Lottery Excellence in Education winner is Joshua Etheridge, who's from Heartland Consolidated Schools. Joshua, we have a video from your nominator. Let's take a look.
I nominated my art teacher, Mr. Etheridge, because he's hands down one of the best art teachers I've ever had. His guidance and influence has helped me to explore a bunch of different art mediums and to experiment with different artistic expressions. He's not only supportive, patient, and truly wants his students to succeed, but also so relatable and funny. Overall, he believes in us as students, but also as creative thinkers and future artists.
Comes from a student. How does that make you feel?
Oh, it makes me feel great. I love Brianna to death. She's amazing. So.
She wrote an amazing letter that also went with the video, and she said that you often will use your own money and you are so supportive throughout the whole process of any project. Tell me why that's important to you.
I think because if the students see that you're invested in what you're doing, they're going to be invested. So, what better way to show I'm invested than actually put myself, my time, my effort kind of above and beyond with them. It gets them more inspired to be successful as well.
And I understand your students don't just come to you during class period, they also come to you in the mornings, during your prep time. What do you think draws them in?
I think it's because I try to make a personal point of getting to know them, showing them that I care. That was something that was very important to me. I felt like in my high school when I was growing up, it was something I didn't necessarily get, and I always wished I had that opportunity, so I want to give that to them. Tell me about your giant wall mural in your classroom. Oh gosh, the giant wall mural that, it's going to be up on display pretty soon here. Theoretically, I'm thinking this coming weekend.
Okay.
It is a large painting that Brianna actually worked on, and it's going to be part of a permanent structure on the football field at Heartland High School.
Oh, that's awesome.
So it's going to be really cool.
So tell me why you are specifically an art teacher.
I like the opportunity to make individual impacts with students. I think art is a very creative way that you can get to know them one-on-one and teach them to be successful and help them to gain inspiration in honestly any career that they choose to do. I think art is huge. Creativity is huge no matter what you choose to do.
You think about that, art is creativity, and once you get on that vein of creativity, your life can change. Have you seen that in your students?
Oh my gosh, yeah. And not just the ones that go on to art college, but the ones that go on into the medical industry or something like that. I could list off an army of students that I've had in the past 21 years that go on to live incredible, fulfilled lives just because they enjoy art. So
I always ask teachers this question. Fast forward now to 10 years from now, you're out and about, one of your former student comes up to you. What do you hope that they say to you actually 10 years from now?
Oh gosh. Yeah, it's great to feel that you inspire them. But what I would hope to hear is that they've gone and used that for their own future, for helping others.
Yeah.
Whatever that job is.
Whatever that job is. Well, thank you for what you do. You make a difference. Appreciate it.
Well, thank you.
Josh from Heartland Consolidated Schools receives a $2,000 check from the Michigan Lottery. Excellence in Education Award sponsored by the Michigan Lottery, providing more than $27 billion to public education since 1972.